pandemic. It's 2020. Facts. They crowd around you cause you the middle. Everybody wanna be a baller now, but you the dribble. Power rap could still change the world if I do a little. Homie was a dog. I seen that nigga turn to stew a little. Streets is cold. They'll come and rob a nigga piece for a piece of gold. Gotta be a deeper role. Speaker, teacher role. They playing the reaper role. It's deep for the streets. They got me playing the preacher role. Facts. Smoking on the top grade and it was never F. I started cooking just to turn into a better chef. These niggas tried to count me out and they forever stressed. When he coming back, I feel like Brian, I ain't never left. Go.
What up? Listen, salute to the whole Factz Nation. Shout out to the Factz List, all the members, man. Salute to the factory, which is what we call the chat. Mike Bean, what's up? Nefarious One, Playboy Princess, General School, Josh, Nisi, Jermaine, Trio, Chris Wiley, Playboy Princess, D-Mac, what's happening? Who else? 804 Rennie, salute. Smooth in the building. DFAT Media, World Star, Tracy, Ken Stacks, what's up? Eli. Let me see. Who else we got? We got Jay Harris. That's what I was looking for. Jay Harris. All right, I know that was towards the beginning. All right, so listen, right? I'm about to tell y'all, listen, right? Yeah, y'all heard the intro back. It's not clear yet, but y'all was so distraught. What's up, Mighty James, Purple Bandit? What's up? I hope you had a great birthday, Purple Bandit, man. Shout out to you. I got something special for you today. Do not leave. Do not leave the stream. What's up, Ronnie? Hot Sauce, what's up? So listen, I'm gonna take the hit for the intro because I know y'all love the intro, so I just played the song. I am gonna get hit for it, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Wavy the Guru, what's up? But I got y'all. I am gonna holler at Jag, see what's up, see if I can figure that out. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, and add that to the intro that's being constructed. I got some fire shit. Do not leave the stream, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something after we talk about the topic. I'm gonna show y'all something. I got something to show y'all. Was gonna do it members only, but I messed with the whole factory. I love the support. What's up, Chris Petty? I love the support, man. Y'all been showing or whatever like this, but I got something to show y'all. Y'all do not need to leave. I think I am doing a members only tonight, though. I think I am. Once I show y'all what I got to show y'all, y'all gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? Look at Tommy talking about Jay. Hey, Tommy, I saw you dragging me in some other comments, man, or whatever, but that's part of the rules, man, when you on the hot seat in YouTube or whatever. I don't take it personal. Appreciate you being on the Factz List. X-Ray One, what's up? What's up? Takeoff lifting land in the Bronx, New York. Says safe over here. Salute Factz. Robin, what's up? Yeah, you know it always is. Okay, so look, right, this we about to do. What's up, Megatron? I want to ask y'all first, what's going on? Tell me what's going on out in these streets, whether it's battle rap related or anything else, man. Let me know what's going on in these streets. I'm gonna kick it with y'all for a couple minutes. Let some more people get in here. We got like 250 in the chat, 240 in the chat. Make sure y'all like, share the stream. It's gonna be a good one. So you know I'm a troll. Everyone know picks. I like that. I respect that, Tommy. That's one of the things we're gonna talk about. What's up, D'Amico? Tony Skrilla, what's up? Zay's World, what's up? I already know Zay's World TV. Appreciate you. All right, so listen, what's going on out here, y'all? We at the like 7-minute mark. If y'all got some other stuff y'all want me to comment on before we get to this, let me know. Also, Carolina, what's up? Playboy Princess, Carolina, any of my moderators. If for whatever reason, if you don't have a specific card to use or whatever the reason is, I'm paying for all of my moderators' Factz List memberships every month. Y'all cannot not be part of the Factz List. I don't care if I need to pay for it myself. So we're going to have to figure out how I'm going to do that or how I need to do that or whatever. Y'all got to be part of the Factz List every month that's going into 2026. I got y'all. So they said we probably shouldn't tell you anything. Chris Petty is crazy. We're having too much fun with your sister. Piper Boy called me, man. We gonna get to that. We about to get to that today. You know what I'm saying? Practice East Coast Beast. I know I actually was born with it. But yeah, going into 2026, my moderators must be part of the Factz List. It's a requirement, but it's not a requirement that y'all got to take responsibility for. I'll make sure y'all Factz List membership is paid for each month myself. I didn't see Cola's live. I did see he had my name in the title and he spoke about it. What Cola was talking about. Frank White actually sent me a clip of that, and it was fire, the clip that he sent me. So what I saw of it, of his interview, fire. He echoed a lot of the same sentiments I have with y'all. He actually had some things he added that I didn't even think about or whatever, from a different perspective that was even more dope. You know what I'm saying? Josh. Factz, what up? OG, shout out to the factory, hit the like button. That's what I'm talking about. Bags blocked. Who blocked? David Campbell, who blocked? In a different bag is blocked? Who blocked in a different bag? Mook and Bria's battling. I don't think that's gonna happen. TC, man. I'm talking about Bussity. Tell him again, K Hill. Get them likes up. Tiff Marie, ladies in the factory, roll call. I see y'all popping out. Nisi, Tiff, TC. You see what's going on with you. Yeah, I saw and heard a little bit, not fully. I'm gonna call him directly and see what's up. So who are we? But he said right in the statement is wild based on rules and but see, we talked about that deal, and I'm not mad at that perspective. We're gonna talk about all this shit though. Not that, but just how this YouTube and internet and Twitch and all of that shit go. TC checking in for the ladies. Bria's not returning. Y'all don't see Bria's returning, and I'm not saying that in a negative way towards him. My battle rap algorithm is you, easy, twerk, a verb, space, 804 Rennie. I like it. Smooth said, "What's up to the ladies?" Yes, I do think Cassidy is ducking easy, man. If I'm being honest, I'm just being honest. Hey, that was actually funny, man. Before I blocked them, I ain't gonna lie, that comment was funny. All right, so listen, right? This we gonna do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Who blocked in a different bag? And a different bag is blocked? Damn, man. Tell that nigga to watch from any one of y'all in contact with. He should not be blocked. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. Why he didn't message me on IG? Let me see. I'm about to ask him. I just messaged him on IG. So he said it's been some months. Oh no. You know what I'm saying? I did. You got to watch the other ones, man. I can't spend time on that today, man. You know what I'm saying? You said, okay, so this is what I did. And I did see text. So Top Floor and text. You said they called me a rat. I want to know. I want to make sure I'm clear. Did y'all watch that? Did y'all see that? Because both got my number and they can call me and say that to me if that's what they said. I'm not jumping to conclusions, though. What's up, Mousy World? Appreciate the super chat. Y'all know I'm going to be around. Y'all know my energy is definitely not changing. I thought something happened to him. I was happy to see him in another live earlier. No, man. No, not at all, hot sauce. You said, yep, they definitely did. Okay. All right. So listen, right? Listen. I'm about to tell y'all this, right? So if they said that, both have my direct number. If they made content to tell me that or whatever like that, then that tells y'all a lot. That tells y'all a lot or whatever. Obviously, they wrong. You know what I'm saying? That tells y'all a lot, man. I'm going to be around or whatever in any given moment. If anybody wants to tell me that to my face, you know what I'm saying? They can. But them being street niggas is protocol involving that shit or whatever. So just as long as they keep the same energy, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I mean? All right, so we about to get into that. All right, so pretty much everybody, and that's part of the reason why I'm making a stream today, right? Part of the reason now. So I'm about to tell y'all when you're on the hot seat on the internet, what to do when you the target. I'm going to say on YouTube specifically because that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is what we going to do. The first thing, actually, dang, do I want to send y'all the list? Do I want to send y'all the list? Hold on, y'all. I might need to send y'all the list. You say, oh, we still on this? No, we not really. We not on that topic. They just told me what they said in text live. Say Zan gave you grace. That's good. I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised by that. I appreciate that. That's not surprising to me though. She always have my back when she's supposed to. We both give each other grace. You know what I'm saying? To a degree. What's up, Bada? We got your Bada Mitch in the building. We also got Madden Guy boxes 50% off. Hold on, y'all. I'm sending y'all something, y'all. My bad. My bad. Okay, so listen, right? We got Madden God boxes, which y'all gonna see. I am gonna do another unboxing of a Madden God box. They 50% off, man. They was $100, which was a steal for all the shit that was in them. They $50 now. So we gonna make sure we do a video unboxing it, let y'all see what's all in it, and then we go get the link in the chat for y'all on that stream. Me and Bada gonna be working together soon. But make sure y'all stay tuned because I want to see some of y'all buy that box. I feel like he showed us a lot of love. He helped with the channel growing, so we definitely got to support. All right, so this we about to do, right? What's up, Cypher Banks? And again, as y'all know me, man, I carry myself. I'm exactly who I say I am, and it is what I say it is, or whatever. So, like I said, any street niggas that I consider or presented themselves as street niggas saying I'm a rat, they know the protocol for that. So, we don't even have to talk about that on the internet. Trust me, I am who I say I am. You know what I'm saying? In every way. So we'll see who get out of that. You hear me? But we about to talk about this. What's up, Kay? What's up, Ariel? Let me see. Bay Area events. What's up? You said Henny. Carter Jones from now on. Mike Jones, what's up? From now on, all my moderators must be Factz list members, even if I got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Weezy World? All right, I'm just making sure. Let me see. Okay, all right, so let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. What's up, Marty Dude VR? You know? All right, so damn, hold on. I gotta upload this, y'all. Don't leave the stream, y'all. Don't leave the stream. Do not leave the stream. Do not leave the stream, y'all. Do not leave the stream today. Now, don't leave it early. I got something to show y'all. That's what I'm saying. I got something to show y'all, something special to show y'all. All right, so listen, let's do this. What's up, Josh Gotti? CC in the building. JT. Okay, so listen, Rick Rude, what's up? All right, so listen, this is what we about to do. How do we handle the hot seat on the internet? If we had do's and don'ts, what would be your number one don't when you're on the hot seat in the internet? What would be your number one don't? What would be your number one don't? What would be your number one don't? I want to see what y'all say. Ken Stack says, don't panic. Don't feed into the bullshit. Keep doing you. Don't complain too much. Make it worse. Laughing my ass off. Don't run. Scoop says, don't panic. Nisi says, don't lie. Hot Sauce says, don't panic. Don't give attention to everything you see. Bada says, don't read the comments. Don't panic. Don't sign papers. Michael Valentine says, I call it the let them theory. DFAT Medias said, don't feed into BS. No lying. Salute. Don't keep addressing it. Right. I like that. Don't be a follower. Angie Stone Music. Don't be Chabata says. Don't trust nobody. Hairline says. Embrace the bullshit. Tommy says. Don't bet on the Lions is crazy. Take notes. All right, here we go. M. Dot. So the Ken Stacks, the first person that commented, says don't panic. Don't be emotional. I like that, Tony Skrilla. Bears greater than the Lions is crazy. All right, so listen, stand on your reputation, but don't feed into the bullshit. Head up, chest out. I like that, Quake. All right, so listen, this we about to say, right? Don't fold. I like that, Tiff. Be authentically you, keep doing you, all that. Okay, so listen, right? Ken Stack said don't panic. That's my number one thing. You're on a hot seat on the internet. Don't panic. Don't panic. You're on a camera. You're on the internet. You are safe. Don't panic. Don't panic in no situation. If you get in a fight, I know everybody don't get training. You don't panic. You don't get all mad, and scream and lose control of yourself. You assess the situation. You look, is he southpaw? Is he orthodox? Sometimes you don't got that amount of time or whatever. They swinging. Are they swinging wild? Should I take a couple steps back? Did I feel a couple of the punches or whatever? Ain't really no power. I can actually eat one or two of these or whatever. Move my head in case I don't want to have to eat two of these or whatever. And boom, what's my target? You know what I'm saying? Don't panic. That's the first thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, Slick. That's a fact. But we go get to that though. You know what I'm saying? What's up, brother Noonspeak? So watch this. Don't panic. Harlem in here? No, Harlem ain't here. Harlem might be pulling up in a little while before this over with. You know what I'm saying? Harlem on some shit right now. What if I told y'all we got shit cooking up? We'll talk about that in a minute. All right, so don't panic. What's something else that y'all have on the list to do in the situation where you're on a hot seat on the internet? What's something else? Just Eric, I see you, man. You funny as hell. What's something else on the list? I'm just gonna kind of read some of y'all's. I'm not gonna read them all, y'all. Read a couple of y'all. What's up, Marco? Life is a big game of chess. Factz, Carter Jones. I'm too old for that shit now. I live in the cash in Cary State. Seize the moment, Ken Stack say. Embrace it, Bada says. Bada says embrace it. Ken Stack say seize the moment. Don't leave, Chris Wiley says. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Michael Valentine been wanting my attention quoting rap lyrics. Let me give it to you. Watch the snakes, Just Me says. Take notes, see who's who. Oh, I like Just Me and Late Bloomer. Choose whether to ignore it or address it. That's a good one. Show proof. See if they got the same energy in person. Most of them don't and won't. Enjoy the newcomers. I won't let them see me sweat. Okay, all right. So my number 2, again, I'm not gonna read them all. I'm just gonna read what y'all gotta say as I'm going down the list. Separate reality from the internet. How do you separate reality from the internet? Remember the first stream that I made before I was about to leave out, and I said, y'all, I'm about to go sell some silver. I showed y'all a couple bars of silver or whatever that I was about to go sell, right? Silver is up. The reality is, especially on the internet, especially in battle rap, niggas don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm talking about selling silver, so it's going to disorient them. They go panic. They going to start saying, oh, shit, niggas got you selling silver or whatever. That's going to disorient them because none of them that's talking, I guarantee you got 1 bar, 1 ounce of gold or silver in their possession. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Quake, man. Just join the Factz list. Appreciate you, Quake. Welcome to the Factz list. You know what I'm saying? You do that. You separate reality from the internet. So that's why it's one of the things you do. Also, you go out into the reality. You go out into the world. You get around some of your people, and you remember who are the real people in your life. What is reality outside, away from the camera, whether it's even still in your home, whether it's outside, you take a drive, you go to the store, you separate reality from the internet. Go spend some money. Go spend some money. Spending money, and I'm not saying it got to be frivolous or no crazy purchase or whatever. Go spend some money or go make some money that's outside of the internet or whatever, like with the silver, over tripled my bread. You know what I'm saying? It's around $65, $67 an ounce right now or whatever. Those are my gold and silver. People understand what I'm talking about. Go spend some money. It reminds you of what you do for for a living. You deal with other professionals, other merchants, other vendors, just store owners, restaurants, and you tap into reality. Go on a date. What my last members only videos been, me out and about in the regular world where it either costs to be there, you got to be in a certain type of neighborhood to be there, or I'm actually doing something that has nothing to do with the internet. So you separate reality, from the internet. What's up, Mike James? Also, you talk to people who have nothing to do with the internet. You talk to them, have a conversation. Call your OG. Call your brother. You know what I'm saying? Call somebody who you just cool with. Go see somebody you ain't seen before just to remind you, this is the internet. You said go, yeah, see what I'm saying? DFAT Media, just to remind you, this is the internet. And these people are the people that's on the internet. And it's not to say nobody on the internet, nobody else has a real life or nothing like that. But we talking about your life when you on the hot seat. This is my real life. These are the people's words who matter. It holds weight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Free Smoke with the super chat. Say, let's go, factory. Get them likes up. Shout out to Free Smoke. Say, I've been buying silver since 2019 just to sell it. Why else would I have been buying it if selling means I'm broke? Oh, well, Mousy World, they slow. That's why you separate reality from the internet, right? Okay, so that's you got your people. You separate reality from the internet. Number 3, y'all. Be real about the situation. Say 69.21 per ounce as of today. Okay, so that's spot today, or did it just make it up today? Is that spot today, Doc? I know Marco James already know. Be real about the situation. Now I'm going to explain. The rest I'm just about to list y'all and then explain what I mean. But you separate reality from the internet. So be real about the situation is number 3. Be real about the situation. Take my situation. Be real about it. I'm in a genre where less than 10% of the people in the genre, man, are street people. When I say street, that don't mean they ain't lived in the hood, ain't been in the hood, ain't had a little pack or something, maybe shot a gun before even. That don't mean you a street nigga. I'm talking about a real gangster. And when I say less than 10%, I'm being nice. We're in a genre where it's like that. That's the reality about the situation. Also, that doesn't mean necessarily a negative thing. People who have never been to jail, never been locked up, that's a good thing. But being real about the situation, their perspective is not going to hold weight in street matters. It's just not. You got to be real about the situation. So you got to think about their perception. Am I confused why some of the people are saying what they're saying? No, I'm not at all. Not at all. It's not all hate either. Some people's perception is really that. That goes back to don't panic. There's no reason to be upset about that. I've said how many times these niggas' perception, they don't get this, they don't get that, or whatever. Why would, even when I'm debating about the Sue Surf shit or whatever like that, their opinion does not matter or count. So you consider the source. You be real about the situation. You don't get upset, and you evaluate. And also being real about the situation. People choose to put themselves on the internet. I'm choosing to be a public figure. I'm choosing to be in front of y'all. That means I'm susceptible. Battle rap is small, so everybody kind of know each other or are familiar with each other. But say I didn't know none of these niggas. Nobody who had my name in their title. Say I didn't know any of them. They were just on the internet and they looked and they just made a video. I'm sure I didn't see all the titles. Then I wouldn't feel no way then. So the only way I could feel some way now if I say, well, I know you, which brings me to number 4. Do not take it personally. The reason why I can't take it personally, because if I know you, but I know we're not friends, I know we have no obligations, I know you're not going to ride out for me, I know at any given moment you could switch up on me, then it's no, hold on, y'all, hold on. We got some visitors. Y'all know the moderators. Y'all know magazines out, man. Safety off. Hold on. Making sure I ain't missing no super chat. I'm keeping this one up, so I'll miss another one. All right. So this the thing, right? You can't take it personally, right? These motherfuckers don't owe you no loyalty. Me taking it personal, people having my name in their titles or talking or having any perception, whether it's hate, whether it's they don't know what the fuck they talking about. What's up, Mo Green? No matter what it is, they don't owe me nothing. None of them owe me anything except the people that actually say, I rock with you. And what they owe me is a visit in person or a phone call. That's what they owe me. So if anybody said that they fuck with me and I don't get those 2 things or whatever, obviously they don't really fuck with me. So they on the list of people that don't really fuck with me. Off with their head. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, rob them is not though. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Some of the comments weren't even bad. They asked an honest, respectful question. Right. And I think that's okay. So you can't take it personal. You can't take it personal if anybody has any questions, or especially this, right, too. You can't dish it out and not take it. How many times I put bad news on a hot seat? I put clone on a hot seat. John is rotisserie right now as we speak on a hot seat or whatever. We still he ain't even all the way done yet. You can't dish it out and then can't take it when it's your turn. You can't do that. Life don't work like that. I haven't lived a fake life. I lived a very real life. You know what I'm saying? Full of reality. So you can't do that. Appreciate that, Marco James. You said, dang, Miles, chill out a little bit. Hold on, who getting cooked? You know what I'm saying? Who getting cooked? You say some people are trolling, some honestly want to know. Right. We go get to them. So don't take it personally. I don't take anything that I've seen so far as titles or things that I'm hearing. I haven't taken anything personally because none of them motherfuckers I either fuck with or owe me anything. And everybody has a right to say their opinion about whatever. I put myself as a public figure. I can't be mad at nobody's opinion or perception, especially when I know what it is. Again, separate reality from the internet. Who word holds more weight? My Cody's or a blogger or somebody in the chat? In reality, who holds more weight? A blogger or the niggas in my hood or every other hood that I grew up in or frequent in any other state? Reality. The calls that I got after this situation or during this situation hold much more weight than the internet. So you got to stop. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop. You can't take it personally. You know what I'm saying? You can't take it personally or whatever. So that leads me to next. Don't watch anything negative about you. I have not and will not watch any videos about me. You know what I'm saying? I will not watch one video that's titled anything about me. You know what I'm saying? Anything. You know what I'm saying? Look, I see y'all. Look, I know Caleb Campbell, but listen, this is the thing, right? We about to get to that. We about to get to the chats or whatever like that. And this is why it's not a subscribers only stream, y'all. Don't watch anything that got to do with you. Why? Why would you watch anything that has something to do with you when you know it's a negative spin or it's inaccurate or their words don't hold any weight? Don't make any sense. Now, me, I don't get triggered easily. I really don't. However, everybody reacts to any information that they receive or take in, right? So you watching it is you playing right into anybody's hands who may get bad intention, even people who don't. So why watch it? Separate reality from the internet. That's going to lead me to something else. Communicate with your audience. With your audience. Shout out Chris Petty with the super chat. Say the reality is that no one gets canceled in battle rap. You have to cancel yourself. We're going to get to that too. Fire super chat too, Chris Petty. Fire super chat. Hold on. Let me see. Gina says, as a viewer, I feel the same. I watch all the bloggers and enjoy each and laugh and engage. At the end of the day, it's not personal to me, even though I'm watching real people lives. It's a good point, Gina. And most people should look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. So listen, so this we about to do, right? Communicate with your audience. So the only people that can affect you if you have a brand on the internet is your audience. Now, say if you do something, if you have something going on, if you have something for sale, you don't come through when people order, you're not sending your orders, people feel like you're stealing their money, your audience, and they say, you know what, we can't rock with you. You see a significant drop in subscribers and viewership and all of that, then you have to address your audience. If you have the factory, like me, and say, man, we rocking with you, man. We tired of hearing that shit. We know what it is with that. We Gucci or whatever. You have the factory, you still address your audience. When I say you address your audience, you move in a way that they can be proud of, that they can continue to stand on and grow with you and go forward and onward and upward. You focus on them. They have to be the number one priority. So when you do address it, just like when I've addressing it or addressing it for the very last time now, I'm not even really addressing it, but just kind of making some content off of it. You have to apologize to them. Listen, man, I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all don't, because I asked y'all, man, y'all want to address this again? Y'all feel like y'all like no. Literally 99% of y'all said no. But it was a couple people said, yeah, I can't count those couple people out. So, so now you have to apologize. Man, my bad, but I'm going to. I'm going to take the couple percentage of the people that say, man, that they want me to, I'm going to do it. But then you move on. You address your audience. You make sure you're good with your audience. Once y'all good, we good. Boom. You keep going in the same direction. That still leaves the other people powerless. We're going to get to that too, man. What power they have or don't have. This comes from Jim's, right? This next one, man. Protect your peace / audience. And then I got in parentheses blocked, right? When I say protect your peace and your audience, don't watch anything negative about you. Why? Everybody in the chat, I know some people like, man, if it's not disrespectful, don't block me or don't do this or whatever. It's not about it being disrespectful sometimes. Sometimes y'all will spam to be seen. Y'all messing up the experience for everybody else. It's a lot that I let y'all rock out with. It's a lot that y'all say that I let y'all rock with. But we know the difference in a troll and somebody, okay, like this is a troll. You know what I'm saying? This is a troll. This is a troll. What's up, Zenith? So no, you're not gonna be allowed to come over here to have a certain type of energy and to get everybody's focus off what it is that we talking about or what we doing or whatever for you. How could it be about you? We got almost 400 people in here. We gonna let 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 people control what the fuck going on over here? No, y'all could come in. Oh, we gonna get to, when I say don't take it personally, Piperboy Williams called and said, I'm waiting for your side of the story or whatever. Boom, boom. All right, cool. Boom. We got my side of the story as far as online or whatever. He said, I think Byron got you, respectfully. I think that's one of the realest things you could do. He said his opinion. He respected me as a peer to even have a conversation or whatever. Say this how I feel about it. And then, I went public. Hey man, do your thing. Do your thing. Whatever you feel like you need to do. You don't take it personally. I added Piperboy in this stream or whatever. We're both bloggers. We become familiar with each other. I support what he do. We support what I do. He don't claim to be a street nigga. What he said is not about to affect me or me walk outside or go to the hood. Piperboy said you this. Bink, 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 bink. No, it's not. It's not. Why would I want him to not do what he does? You know what I'm saying? It's not though. It's not though, JC. It's not looking dark at all. You know what I'm saying? But he's supposed to, Keith. That's what he does. Say Piperboy been going ham. He's supposed to. Why would he change what he does for me? Okay, again, I'm gonna say this one time. Sue Surf. He had a whole intro for Sue Surf, right? Blue hearts in the chat, this, whatever. I disagree with him, saying that Surf is a snitch, right? I disagree. Take Surf out, put Factz there. Why am I go think different if we disagree because it's me? If that's the case, I shouldn't fuck with him because he's saying that about Surf. But it's coming from a blogger, not a street nigga, man. Why would I take that personally, man? He could do whatever the fuck you want to do on his channel. Y'all not understand that? So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I don't have no issue with a Piperboy Williams doing what Piperboy Williams does. You know what I mean? Factz, Chris Petty. We're gonna get to that too. All right, stay consistent is number 8. Actually, I wanted to switch that. Actually, number 8 is do not engage or negotiate with terrorists. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, TC. That's what I'm saying. TC, I can't not be the butt of a joke when I've made other people the butt of the joke or put other people under scrutiny. How I'm gonna get mad or be ready to no? Why would I exclude Piperboy out of this or anybody specific out of this or whatever? I don't look at any of these people as formidable or a foe or an op. None of my ops' heart is beating right now. These niggas walking around with people that took shit from them, touched them, all type of shit. They did shit to they friends, they mans, all that shit, whatever. They walking around. None of my ops is breathing right now. So what I look like making a battle rap nigga my op? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's some niggas I don't like, but ain't none of these niggas my op. So do not engage and negotiate with terrorists. Y'all not gonna be, but see how Gina say that Meyer comments had me in tears. I'm sorry, fam. But see how y'all comfortable with saying that to me? Y'all know why? Because y'all know I am who I say I am. Y'all know I don't have any pride issues. I don't have any I'm afraid to smile. I gotta do like this when I laugh because my teeth are yellow or stained or missing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to hide. I don't have any self-esteem issues. I'm literally me. You know what I'm saying? DVDs in the chat is great. It's if I laugh at it when Piperboy does it with anybody else, then I should be able to laugh at myself. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So do not engage and negotiate with terrorists. That's people in my chat. Y'all can tell. You say all my ops gone, lucky you. Yeah, no, and that's a fact too. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Who give a fuck? Straight up. Jose Soto, exactly. So at the end of the day, I'm not negotiating with nobody in my own chat saying who should stay and who shouldn't. I'm not doing that. Everybody can have jokes. The factory, it's people in the factory that roast JT. Tell a joke about me. Jared Taylor, tell a joke about me. Who roasts me all the time. That's cool. Think you about to put all type of crazy emojis or whatever in my chat or spam my chat is crazy. You're not doing that about a regular topic. Say hiding the missing side tooth is not nice. It's not. I'm really me, y'all. Well, really, y'all about to see, and y'all been seeing members only. I'm outside damn near every day. Y'all about to see. You know what I mean? There's a lot of beautiful people in my life. A lot of beautiful people in my life. A lot of opulence in my life. I'm good. I'm really me. And then the gangster part of my life is documented. The people that these people revere and name themselves after, the battle rap names or the rapper names and shit or whatever, or the shit that they say and they call me, or I have connected history with them on that level. You can't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? You can't take it personal, y'all, because it doesn't matter. So you don't engage and negotiate with terrorists. I guarantee you this, if anybody who got my name in and that's another thing, when your name is in the title, it's a sign of relevance. It's a lot of people doing a lot of shit in battle rap that their name is not in any titles. It's a sign of relevance. Also, you got to be fair. You know what I'm saying? No, TC, this is my content. You got to be fair. It's 400 people here. Like and share the stream. If you haven't liked and shared the stream, you can't even tell me what to do. But I agree with you, though, TC, to be honest. You got to be fair. If you talk about everything and talk about everybody, you susceptible to being talked about. So this is what it is, right? So going forward, I'm going to say this. 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 If anybody that considers themselves a street nigga, that proclaims themselves as a street nigga, if I've addressed you as a street nigga, if you say what you say to my face, y'all know the protocol. I don't have to say certain things on the internet. I'm not saying certain things on the internet. I will be around a lot in 2026. And 99% of it don't have nothing to do with battle rap. I will be everywhere I'm always at in 2026. So I just want to make that clear. Any blog or anything like that, I have no issue with however y'all covered it. Whether y'all spoke for me or against me, zero issue. It's content. It's what it is. I have zero issue with y'all. All of y'all who proclaimed that y'all street niggas, to me, if y'all said it publicly, privately, or whatever, and I know about it, and you see me, y'all know it's protocol. Stand on your 10. Or with your 10, if you got 10 people with you or whatever, please do that. It's a difference in reality and the internet. Y'all better read a little bit more about me. So please, I'm making sure that that's public. This is a public service announcement. Please, if you're a proclaimed street nigga, this is the last time I'm addressing this. You feel how you feel, either keep it to yourself or we're going to go with the protocol. That's it. All right. So that's it on that, y'all. On a lighter note, on a lighter note, that goes for everybody. That excludes nobody. That excludes nobody. I don't have a list of people or exceptions or whatever. That excludes nobody. Nobody. Now, I dare. It's easy to get on the internet on camera to say whatever you want to say. I want to see if that energy the same or whatever, because it will be with me, 100%. All right. So now, all of the people who stayed, appreciate all 406 of y'all in the chat. I got something to show y'all. I got something special to show y'all. So we got to cleanse the chat, though. We got to cleanse the chat of all of that mess. We're never talking about that again. You know what I'm saying? You said, no, I didn't. I didn't say anything specific or whatever. If they know, if they're really from where they say they're from, they know what the protocol is. So, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of them hide behind different people. That won't matter how many people or none of that shit or whatever. So I'm going to move accordingly. You know what I mean? Okay, so listen, right? This is what I'm about to say. Let me make sure I ain't missing no super chats. I didn't. Okay. I know Caleb Campbell, but just in case, some people might. I've been surprised before. You know what I mean? Already done, Trey Turner. Say leave Freaky Factz alone with his one selves. No, I got something special to show y'all, though. I do got something special to show y'all. I do. One in the chat. If y'all ready to go into 2020, okay, you definitely gotta go. You tripping. If y'all excited to go into 2026 and take this brand to new heights like we plan to, like we've been talking about for months, tell them again, JT. One in the chat if y'all excited about that. And then I'm going to show y'all what I got to show y'all. Some of the stuff I got to show y'all. What's up, media page? Golden Slums media page. That's a fire name. All right. Ones. I see ones in the chat. Let me see. See, I was on the last New Year's stream. That's what I'm talking about. Slick, y'all excited? All right, so I feel like y'all excited. All right, let's cleanse the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me do this. All right, so listen, let's go here. Boom. Let's cleanse the chat, y'all. We cleansing the chat. All right. What's up, Flavor? All right, we just cleansed the chat, y'all. We cleansed the chat. I got something to show y'all. Boom. Y'all see me? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Boom. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This nigga said a 3D printer is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Alan Willis, that's coming soon for actually. Let's go. So listen, we upgraded crazy. That's only a few things I'm going to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he's so silver. It's a few things I'm going to show y'all. We spent a nice amount of money on a lot of shit, invested in our brand. Some things are tangible like that. Some things are with editors and stuff like that or whatever. All of this shit is about to be very different. I'm gonna still keep this setup, but this setup will be here. That along with a lot of other stuff will be in a different location, a different place. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the specs is crazy, T-Dub. The specs is crazy. We like 5070 Ti, Ryzen 9, all the good shit. 32 gig, you know what I'm saying? All the good shit, T-Dub. We good. So listen, stream's about to go crazy. Camera's about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. I could use some of the stuff that I don't be using. I got a Mac setup that I was using before. So with the adapters and shit like Prince Jules, you crazy as fuck. I got, you know what I'm saying? Say 5070 Ti is crazy. Yes, yeah, I know a little bit about a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I got adapters and shit with the Mac setup. So we've actually been missing a lot of traction. So if it just so happens, when we get to another when we get to another, as we talking about other things, other topics, which we do anyway, or whatever, y'all see a spike in numbers. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Keith. I got you. But if we get to and we see a spike in numbers, don't let people tell y'all I'm buying no views. Y'all know I would never. You know what I'm saying? I would never. You know what I mean? Include a salute to you, Factz. The rise has been monumental in this game. Appreciate that, Buzzkill. Appreciate that. All right, so listen. So we got a lot of upgrades, y'all. We spent a lot of money today on upgrades. A lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You know? JT. Did you see Easy last 24/7 video? Yeah, I think I saw more. Didn't I watch it with y'all? Or didn't know? I think we went over there to watch it. I think I sent everybody over there to watch it. All right, so listen, we got a crazy upgrades, y'all. Crazy upgrades. Going into 2026, I got editors. While I'm deciding between the editors that I'm talking to, which one will be the Factz Nation editors. Oh, Daryl Folks, you already know. I'm gonna choose the specific editors. Also, not only that, I'm not gonna do that. We got production for other things when we're going out of town and we got in-person guests or whatever stuff and things like that. So y'all gonna see a lot smoother stream, a lot of different effects, a lot of graphics. You know what I'm saying? Also, not only that, we're gonna do at least, I want to do at least, my goal for 2026 is to do at least one 24-hour stream a month where I'm streaming for 24 hours. I want to do at least one a month. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Carlton Miller says, woosah, blessings, King. You know what I'm saying? Facts, off topic, but why did you stop gaming streams? They were fun to catch whenever I could. So I actually just gamed not too long ago. I think I did twice in the past month or whatever. I had a lot going on with this, working on some of the upgrades and the things that I got going on outside of this platform or whatever like that. And I just didn't have time. So I had to pick. This channel been going crazy. So I had to pick when I did have free time, I had to get my attention to this channel. You know what I'm saying? And keep growing it while I could. So that's BTG Gaming. It's still a thing. I'm going to be gaming on there for sure soon. And that's going to be much more consistent in 2026 for sure. 100%. 100%. So I got y'all on that. We still BTG Gaming over there, right? All right. So listen, I want to say that. So we got a lot of crazy upgrades. I just showed y'all a couple things. I can't wait till y'all see the rest. 5070 Mousy World said that's because he better at blogging battle rap than playing games. That's crazy, Mo Green. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm not. I promise it's not even that. I just had to get it monetized, get everybody used to it, and then also too, I wanted to upgrade my setup for that too. Because I'm missing out on just a lot of traction. So when you gotta real quick, right? Real quick. When you got adapters and shit, Mac is really good products. Apple products, man, Chris Petty. But Apple products ain't compatible with a lot of different shit. You got certain adapters and certain shit you got to do. It takes an extra step. And I'm not explaining this in tech terms. I'm explaining it in layman's terms. A lot of shit is going on in them adapters before it gets to your computer. And then by the time it gets to your computer and do what it got to do, it could be a millisecond of just a fracture in processing, right? The stream might not glitch, but the YouTube algorithm will pick that up or whatever. Like it's a fracture, might pick it up and say this is not a good video. It's not a clean video or whatever, and stop pushing you out. Or you might drop some people who in your chat, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, shit like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, say Factz, you gotta hold on. You say gotta take that. I'm a grown man and make money off of it. I'm gonna do it, or we gonna do it, JC. Really, a 2-hour stream on you. Raps critic. No, but I'm not though with him though. Raps critic. So listen, I want to say this for those of y'all who just joined in, man. Listen, that's the last time we addressing that, man. We're not addressing that no more. We not. I'll be doing some shit and filming in my hood and a couple other people's hood soon. And like I said, man, you know, protocol is in full effect, man. I'm not an internet when it comes to being a gangster, so I don't have to bring my gangster to the internet. You know what I mean? Just my gangster perspective sometimes or whatever, but that's what it is. What's up, Jones? Okay, so listen, this is what I'm about to do, right? We're gonna do some members only content, and we're gonna go to the hood. See Mansky fronts. My bad. I was trying to read your comment, man, and another comment, man, while I was talking. You said one thing I can't say. I ain't heard nobody talking about stepping on you. Nah. That's not. I don't think I think people common sense ain't so common. I think my energy is my energy. I think that's something that can't be denied. But I'm okay with demonstrations. I'm very okay with that. Very okay with that. My co-defendant trying to tell y'all niggas that, but y'all don't got to listen to that. All right, listen, we're not addressing that no more though. After today is over with, you know what I mean? You know, we're not addressing that. Well, you missed it, D Block. I'm sorry, that's not what today was about. Factz keep using that big word protocol like they know what that means. Well, I hopefully they do. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance is no excuse for the law. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance is no excuse. You know what I mean? For the law. You hear me? So I hope they know what they doing, what they talking about, or maybe they just won't see me. All right, so listen, this is what we about to say. So washing my hands with it, this man ain't bothered. I'm not at all. Like, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Okay, well, I'm gonna holler at you. All right, so listen, right? Get your memberships. Just Me is right on point. Don't miss the show. We got editors on the way I'm gonna choose from. We also got a giveaway coming up in a couple days. I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all can be eligible. The first thing, you got to be part of the Factz list. You have to be. You know what I'm saying? We will be doing giveaways as far as merchandise, other giveaways. I might drop 100 memberships or something in the chat. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know. So this is what it is, right? Exactly, Carter Jones. That's why I just got him up out of there. No negotiating with terrorists, man. Now I'm not mad at like Southwest Center comment. You don't understand what's going on. Maybe you are to you. But you just don't get it, maybe. You absolutely can, Keith. You know my IG and my Twitter. Absolutely, 100%. All right, so listen. And you from the way? You from the city? Say, child, they're cool with people that steal money from them. They're not about to regulate anything. They can't even. Man, listen, man. I'm not. I told y'all the day is over with. It's over. I'm not addressing nothing. I'm not addressing nothing else. And I'm gonna continue to do what I've always done. You know what I'm saying? But they can't stop that, Bruce the Bag Chaser. They can't. They can't stop that. They can't. Do y'all see how serious my tone get? Because I don't want y'all to believe that. I was so disappointed in some of the people that hollered at me like, Factz, man, you know that shit. Don't let that shit bother. I'm like, do it look like that shit bothering me, nigga? Like, do they look like that shit is bothering me? Do you really think that I sat up here for 2 years telling these niggas what they are, what they aren't, and doing what I'm doing, and these same niggas just go by? No. Sure, like, absolutely not. And I don't want y'all to take on that type of personality. You know what I'm saying? This nigga said, damn, is that hard? Nigga, this nigga crazy. I just hit me up, fool. You in Michigan. And you've been supporting a long time. So listen, right? I wasn't even gonna say his name, TC. What's up, Neek? Say, Factz, don't tease me with a good time, man. Memberships. Yeah, memberships. Say, we're not getting gaslighted, man. Hold on. I'm going back to D Block because somebody said Factz to him. Let me see. I don't want y'all to think I'm skipping nobody. I just want y'all to, well, that's too far back because I don't see it. Or whatever. Like I said, man, I'm just be honest with y'all, man. None of y'all words out there, because I know some people peeking in and watching, it don't hold no weight. And y'all know that. So I'm just sitting in the chat kicking it. Nigga, I just told nigga IG or Twitter, fool. This nigga must be behind. I was trying to keep up with you, man. That's why I'm pausing this shit, man, or whatever. All right, but listen, we moving forward, y'all. We moving forward. Y'all see what it is, man. They not stopping nothing. And again, I'm gonna be around. I want to stress that, though. I want to stress that I'm gonna be around. It's a couple events I know about. I'm gonna go pop up at it, man, and enjoy myself calmly, without the game, and move accordingly. Maybe we could talk soon. You know? They not stopping nothing. 90% of the supporters don't care about nothing to do with street politics. Man, I already know. They don't care. And they didn't live the life I live or know what it is or ain't stamped like me. So that's why I say the day is over with. I just want to make sure, man, I you know what I'm saying? Got a scrape case, came home and brought a white van. I mean, them type of people, like, come on, for real. For the chat, somewhere right now, somebody don't rock with y'all. Has it changed your day-to-day or your time right now? That's what I'm talking about, Chris. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, it's like they don't want to hear that part. Because I think, see, this is what I think, Far From Media. This is what I think, and I hope this is not the case. I mean, I don't hope it's not the case. I don't care if it is the case. I think some of y'all out there are hoping that by y'all spinning something, I don't even want to say spinning. Some of y'all may feel how y'all feel, but it is spinning something. It's not what it is. But I think some of y'all hoping that means I'm a fraud in who I say I am and what I do. I think some of y'all hoping that hope ain't gonna help. That hope ain't gonna help. You know what I'm saying? Say Factz going to know about it. Man, listen, I don't have a worry in the world. You know what I mean? You know? No, we ain't got no beef, Mansky fronts. You said, damn, I thought you was cool with Cola. You used to shout him out. Crazy I am. I don't have no issue with Cola. I didn't even see what Cola video was. Some of y'all told me what Cola said. I don't think he did nothing wrong if he just talked about the situation and said his opinion. What's wrong about that? The only people that could do something wrong is anybody who present themselves to me as a street nigga. And if they're on the internet talking about me or putting any label on me or whatever, protocol is in effect. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And I don't just stay in my state, in my hood where, you know what I'm saying, people feel like, they say I'm going to be everywhere. Trust me. Trust me. I don't do excuses or explanations. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I'm not mad at him saying that, far from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. So listen, Easy got a lot of shit. I was trying to refrain from even saying his name. He got a lot of crazy shit on the way, man. A lot of dope shit. He do. He got a lot of dope shit. But I'm trying to just kind of get y'all, give y'all a way to say whatever the last things y'all want to say about it, man, before I go. Cause I'm not addressing this no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't think he would though, Dale. I wouldn't think he would. Jaleesa J say, I'm late, but I'm here. Jaleesa J rich too, y'all. See, I like Cola's take. I'm pretty sure I would too, because I like his take on most things. Most of his takes are based on his logic, his facts, and him trying to be as fair as possible according to his perspective of fair, whether you agree with it or not. So I'm sure I would like his take. You know what I'm saying? No, see, no, I don't even drink whiskey. I don't even like whiskey. They was doing a tasting in Total Wine when I was there. And the shit was good as hell, so everybody started running to buy it. So I bought some. So I'm definitely drinking that whiskey. Factz, read my last Busty comment. Hold on. Yeah, if I'm able to without getting struck, I'll review the No, TC, I just saw a whole nother comment that had nothing to do with it. You got to type it again. Neek says, I got Tomb Raider 1 through 4 for $20 today. I'm in a good mood. W Neek. W Neek. W Neek. No, facts, Quake, facts. Jaleesa J say, hey, ladies, I love us. You go with that shit. No, W Neek, man. Appreciate the super chat too. You know, Chris Petty said, no disrespect to anyone, but as long as I'm solid in my wife and kids' eyes, then the internet really can't tell me anything about me. That's why that was the whole point of this stream, man, to help content creators in the making, aspiring content creators, people who are already doing this or whatever, man, who might not, because I saw a lot of fear. You know what I'm saying? We'll be there soon, Philip. You know what? Y'all keep asking about the gaming channel. As soon as I got my full setup, I'm going to do a stream. I'm going to do a stream on the gaming channel. I know I'm going to be up all night trying to figure out where and I'm going to put all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, I did though already though. General Scooby, he was gone for a minute though. Say, hey, Chris, every man past 35 should think like that. Exactly, Slick. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Trucker with E-Class. Yeah, so I don't drink whiskey, man, but that whiskey was good. So I bought a bottle for sure. Ape King Remy, that's what I was gonna do anyway. Nigga beat me to it. You hear me? Beat me to it. Beat me to it. K and General, what was that? General? Yeah, I've done it. They just gotta go look at it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, we don't negotiate with terrorists. All right, so listen. Members only, I think tonight. I don't know. Just me, yeah, man, just me. But we gotta give them their last chance. You know what I'm saying? Say facts, don't be hating on the ladies. I love the ladies. That's why y'all comfortable here. That's another thing, y'all. Let me ask y'all this. Have y'all seen any women talking about me negative on the internet? Those of y'all who follow me on Facebook, y'all see any of those women on there talk negative about me on the internet? I'm just asking. I'm not even being funny. I'm asking for real. Say facts on that fireball. No. I'll be seeing that bottle too. Definitely not. I'm just asking. I'm asking the question for real. When have y'all seen a woman talk negative about me on the internet? Said no, because we at work at our career. Exactly, Gina is speaking. That's one of the great points. Let me put that on the screen. Said right, Gina. Look, they talking. You was gonna crash out. No, I can't. Well, it's no reason for me to, because that would be me being, that's weak. That's whack, Slick, if I crash out, because I can't dish it and then not take it, man. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's gonna be something else they gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Well, event because of you. Say, have you seen any women saying they scared to come to an event because of you? Oh, all right, right. No shade. Can't say that I have. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Rajet. Say I'm biased watching all the ladies. Oh my goodness, man. I did. Y'all knew that before when I first broke down the paperwork. It referenced it. That's what's so crazy. Like, it's like something, not you. Appreciate the super chat too. When I first referenced it, referenced it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know it's gonna be a new spin on that or something else, man, later down the line. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all gonna be the butt of the joke sometimes, y'all. It's all right in life. If you really have self-confidence, man, like, it's gonna be okay. It's all right. I'm saying this to y'all, not for me. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Y'all be just fine. I'm telling y'all what to do. I gave y'all, let's go over you know what? I put the list up here for y'all, actually. I'm always on point. It's okay, y'all. It's not, I don't got the chef jacket on now, whatever. It ain't me this orchestrating or whatever. It's okay. You got to know how to move on both ends. These the rules right here, y'all. Don't panic. Number one rule is don't panic. Number two, separate reality from the internet. Go outside. Go to a movie. Go see some of your family, friends. Go on a date. Kiss a woman. Even to the ladies. I mean, or kiss your husband or your boyfriend or a man. I'm just saying. Go kiss a woman. Do something like that. Remind yourself what reality is over the internet. 3, be real about the situation. It's only the only people that I feel like are lying on me, like lying on me, like they're lying on me, are the people that half the people don't rock with anyway, or whatever. Now, people's opinion, I can't control. If somebody is saying this is my opinion based on what I know, and this is whatever, that's not them doing anything to me. That's not them lying on me. So be real about the situation. Do not take it personally. How can I take it personal from people that are not my friends? Some of these people are peers. Some of these people are like coworkers. Some of these people are associates. Some of these people are just people that are just in the culture, which is a small culture, so everybody feels like they know each other. 5, don't watch anything negative about you. I have not seen any video about me. Not one. Whether it's in my favor or against me. It makes no sense whatsoever. You just go play mind games. Another one I want to add to that, number 5, detach yourself from anybody else that's a messenger for those people too. Now, this is content. So if y'all come over here, such and such made a video about y'all, I tell y'all not to do that, but it is what it is. Y'all trying to keep me on point on what's going on or whatever. So, add that to number 5. It'll be people that just, did you see what such and such said about you? Seeing if they could gaslight you. Get them type of people away from you. You know what I'm saying? So don't watch anything negative about you. Number 6, y'all know that's my number. Communicate with your audience. You got to communicate with your audience. Everybody not going to agree with everything. And some people in the factory, I don't know Factz, or I feel like this, or Factz, no, man, I look at it like this, or like that person said, but I still rock with you. Or Factz, no, I can't rock with you no more, or whatever. You got to accept whatever people's decision is who been rocking with you, who support you. You got to communicate with them. 7, protect your peace/audience. Blocked. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Y'all going to see that in number 9, which is supposed to be number 8. We don't protect your peace. Shout out James and audience. You don't have to let people attack you, dog. You don't have to do that. You don't. Stay consistent, which is supposed to be number 9. Stay consistent. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. If you slip and fall about a water cooler at work and everybody laughed at you, you're not going to go to work and get that paycheck still. Stay consistent with what you do if you really believe in it, especially in content creation. And then number 9, do not engage or negotiate with terrorists, man. I'm not engaging. Y'all barely see me even say the Byron nigga name or whatever like that. I don't know him personally. I don't got nothing against him. He's doing what he always does. Just like when me and ADEP had the back and forth or whatever. He was doing what ADEP does. Well, I'm going to be mad at him. I was mad at the people who supposed to have common sense. In this situation, referring back to number 3, I can see how some people is looking at the situation how they are. That's not the case, but I can understand it. So I can't be mad at him. You know what I'm saying? But any street nigga putting a label on me, I want to, you know what? I can't say that without my face being on the camera. But those are the rules. Again, public service announcement. Anybody that represents themselves as a street nigga to me, that puts a label like that on me publicly or privately or wherever, and I hear protocol is in effect. We're just gonna make sure that's clear and stay clear. You know what I mean? All right. Okay, so that's over with, y'all. We Gucci. And those of y'all who missed it, hold on. I missed him, General Scoob. I've been doing shit like this. Hold on. I got y'all. Hold on. We upgrading, y'all. We upgrading, man. We upgrading. Oh. We upgrading. We upgrading. We upgrading, man. That's just a few things, man, I got today, man. So I'm gonna be up all night putting together another little studio spot or whatever. We're gonna definitely have a more broader view. I think I'm gonna be doing a lot of streams standing up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody who just joined, who didn't see that. Jaleesa J said we be busy. They said I was a 3D printer and I dropped my phone laughing. Yeah, somebody said that. That shit crazy. Say now you're a real gamer. It's funny. Slick say Factz. I love your chat, man. Listen, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all's support. You know what I'm saying? Factz with Christmas shopping for him. Yeah, K, a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a few things, you know. Bought a few things today. You know what I mean? It is nefarious one, but this is what's so crazy though too. Also want it for streaming, just like I'm streaming now or whatever, man. I got a lot of cameras this dope that I don't want to use because of the setup that I have. You know what I mean? We gonna have some fun these holidays coming up. We're a couple days away from Christmas for those of y'all who celebrate that. New Year's, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever y'all celebrate, just let me know. Even if I'm not familiar with it, I'm not a religious person, but I respect everybody's beliefs, especially if it's a positive belief and I can learn from it and other people can learn from it. So we definitely having a 24-hour stream, man. I'm like committed to that shit kind of, dog. So I got 2 setups already, and then I'm about to put together another setup today. Y'all know I got everything, though. I got all the microphones, all of that stuff or whatever. I'm not playing. So we definitely gonna have a 24-hour stream. I might do overnight Christmas Eve, huh? That might be dope. So I might have setups. So are you doing it for New Year's Eve? I don't know. I might be out of town New Year's Eve, but I'll definitely go members only New Year's Eve if I'm out of town, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Chris Petty said something. Said, can we talk about a real crime? Anwar alive in a beater and the do-rag was criminal. Shout out Anwar, man. Shout out Anwar. This nigga Chris Petty crazy. Shout out Anwar, man. Shout out Anwar. Hey, I like Anwar, dog. I like Anwar, man. I like Anwar, dog. I like Anwar. I like how he rock out for twerk. I know some people like he glaze into this. That's his friend and his client. No, you know, I'm not just go take up for somebody and everything they do is right or whatever like that. No, so listen, thank you. I'm glad you finally popped out because I told them to tell you to pop out when they said this. No need. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you, right? I sent you a message. I don't know if you got it. And I told the people when they was like, man, you blocked me. I say, tell him to come over to my YouTube. I blocked for whatever reason, you and like 15, 20 other people. All I got was alerts all day, every day. I didn't know if y'all had some type of virus. I don't play when it comes to none of that. When it comes to links, like people sending me like some type of URL link in my inbox or DMs or whatever, not saying you did specifically that. I don't play with none of that shit. I've never had a virus, been hacked, or my accounts hacked or nothing like that, or whatever like that. TC crazy or whatever. That's why I did it. I told some people to tell you that. It ain't nothing personal, nothing against you. Like if I get a message and it say, Cash App, no personal information needed or something like that, or one of those little ads or something like that, I'm blocking the page. And I was getting all type of spam, man, from certain people pages and shit or whatever. So I blocked the hell out that page. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Says Geek Tough Images hilarious. It's crazy, man. Who you talking about, man? I'm going live in the beater and do-rag and defend. Oh, you talking about Anwar. That's what I was talking about, Anwar. Are you still in here? No need. See how I communicate with y'all, man, and then you know now you ain't in here. Did you just come here to say that and then leave? And then I'm gone. Niggas, you still in here to hear what I just said? But Anwar, so this is the thing, right? Anwar don't mean any harm. You know what I'm saying? Anwar don't mean any harm to anybody. Anwar came in donating, supporting, going to events, whatever his perspective is, he's outside to talk about it. He don't duck smoke. He don't run. So no matter how you feel about Anwar, man, you can't say he a bad person or he bad for the culture. You can say you disagree with his tactics or he taking up for twerk or whatever you want to say. That's cool. You know what I mean? This nigga, man. Damn, see, no need. This is why it be difficult, man, in this genre, man. You say, yeah, but I never sent any of Cash App joints. I specifically said, not you sending that. I told you exactly what I was receiving with your page or wherever like that. What you could do is I'll actually go on my block to find your page or unblock it. And if I start getting spam with alerts from you again, I'm going to screenshot them and then send it to you before I block that account again. But I didn't block you like got an issue with you or whatever. But I don't play with that. I don't care who it is, what page it is or whatever. I'm seeing alerts, steady comments, spam or whatever. No, I'm not. No, that shit got to go. I believe Anwar is bad for twerk. Yeah, man, it could be or it could be good. I don't know. TC said, y'all wish me luck this year. I'm going to make a layered sweet potato cheesecake. I've never done it, but can't wait. I'm going to let y'all know how this turned out. Hey, man. Say, man. I need parts. What's up, Jamar King? I need parts. But, yeah, I might be out of town New Year's Eve. But I want to do an overnight stream. We got a giveaway. Bada got the Madden boxes 50% off. They was already a steal at 100. They have $50 now. I'm gonna show y'all what's all included in that. I think Bada gonna try to do a 24-hour stream. Maybe we'll make it a competition. We live over here for 24 hours. He live over there on Shabata Mitch Madden Guy page on YouTube or whatever, something like that. But we definitely gonna have a couple fun holiday streams. I'm gonna sip some hot cocoa with y'all. Maybe we could watch some shit that's clear, royalty free or something. Watch a movie or something. Yeah, I used to be at events a lot, but this year I stopped. Yeah, I think a lot of people stopping. I think I'm gonna pop up at a few or whatever just to see the energy. You know, I'm gonna have a great year this year or whatever. Even though you know what I'm saying we backing away from battle rap, but just in case, just want to see something. You know what I mean? Want to see something. Choreography. What's up? Shout out to the factory. Listen, I'm a professional taste tester. You putting your beard in. I'm right there with you. All right, so listen, y'all. I'm about to wrap it up. Work on this setup. Anybody got any pointers for me about this setup? I pretty much know what I'm doing, but I'm a better student than I am a teacher. Anybody got any pointers? Shit really plug and play, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, far from media. You know, I like, listen, they don't understand. I like this type of shit. When I was locked up and it wasn't no guns, and out here where it is. You know what I'm saying? I like this type of shit. I'm not a promo nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, where I like this type of energy. They don't even understand. I know it's not the greatest part of me or whatever, but oh yeah, it'll always be a part of me. I like this. I like that energy. You know? Factz, Alan Willis. Quake says no static. My birthday on the 31st, Hot Sauce. Your birthday on the 31st, New Year's Eve. Salute to you, Hot Sauce. Hold on. You know? Speak on the side tooth missing facts. You got me hollering on that. Why is that comment? I don't know. Niggas ain't going to the dentist. I actually got to make me a dentist appointment too. I know they probably backed up to February, but I'm a little special. They might let me rock in January. How I met Ledge before Factz. Gina is speaking. Well, we need to set that up, Gina. I don't understand war makes some people. Yeah, man. They don't understand war makes some people. Yeah, no, that's definitely a warlord. And will always be. I love that part of it. I love that part of it. You know what I mean? You know, I just went to the dentist. Go to the dentist, y'all. Hey, Hot Sauce, man, get a membership. I'm going to donate some memberships too, but try to get a membership, man. That way, if I do a members only on New Year's Eve, man, I could make sure, you know what I'm saying, I dedicate part of that stream to you. All right, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I want to work on this setup. I'm going to hit your inbox because I was ordering my setup today, putting things in my cart. Need to know some brands to get. Okay, bet. They got some good deals out here too, Carter Jones. I got you. I'm sipping and enjoying time with my kids. I'm good right now, media. Cool. Hot Sauce says, still rambling. Shaking my head. All right, you got to go. Shout out to all 31st birthdays, especially in December. We here. Big Ralph got a birthday too. All right, Nisi says, see y'all later. All right, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. The Revolutionary off to work too. So I'm kind of a dentist, but only remove teeth, JT says. It's crazy. Gina is speaking, says happy birthday and happy holidays to all. Just me, I got to hit you up tomorrow to get some things in order for these next couple days and going into the new year. Busted. Hey, I think, matter of fact, let me look. I think Easy going live today too. I don't think he got it scheduled, but Easy might go live. So make sure y'all got y'all notifications on Easy the Block Captain YouTube channel. All right, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. Might do a members only tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna be working on this setup. If I get this setup up and running in time, I'm going live on the gaming channel just to see the difference. All right, just me. You saw that. Okay, World Battle League, salute. All right, I'm out, y'all. Holler at y'all. Good night. Be safe.